Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some threads. I'm going to be using the Neo Thread series. I got these from Lux Lip Lab. I did get the starter pack. It came with 4 packages of mono threads between the gauges of 30 and 31 and 25, I believe, millimeters. And then also 1 package of these screw threads. So today I'm just going to be focusing on the monos. I'm not really ready to do anything around my lips, which I would use the screw threads for. But I do have crow's feet and I do have wrinkles around my eyes. It's just part of living by the beach and not taking care of myself when I was younger. So I really want to fill in these areas with some collagen. So this is where I'm going to be focusing on today. I'm going to put 4 of them on each side here. And then I might do a couple down in my chin area because I do feel like I need, in jaw area, excuse me, I do feel like I need a little bit more collagen build up there too. So if you guys want to see this, keep watching. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. And now hit the like button. And let's get started. All right. As you know, I am a nurse, y'all, so I'm not telling you guys to do any of this stuff at home. I'm just showing you what I like to do and how I do it. If you were to do any of this stuff, it would be at your own risk. This is DIY, and I, again, even as a nurse, I'm not a aesthetic nurse, so this is still a practice kind of thing. So now that we got that disclaimer out of the way, let's get started. So I don't like to numb. When I do this, I feel that it's better not to numb. I want to be able to feel where I'm going with the needle. And with threads, if you're not familiar with them, let me show you one. They come packaged like this, and the needles are, depending on what type you get, are really small to very long, and depending on the gauge, it can be thick to thin. So for mono threads in this area, you do not need a long, thick thread. These are going to be perfect for that. As you can see, they're super tiny with the thread. Let me see if you can see that. And you always want to be bevel side up. And the reason why I don't like to do numbing cream is because if you go too deep with these, it defeats the purpose. You want to stay very superficial when you're placing these. So you want to just go very close underneath the skin. Very superficial. Just like that. And I said I'm going to do 4 on each side. So we'll start on this side since I've already sanitized here. And I kind of do a little bit of a pullback on my skin. It just helps to enter. Okay. Staying very superficial, guys. And one more. Let's see if I can get this little guy over here. Now, once I get them in, I like to rotate them, twirl them a little bit, just to make sure that those threads are nice and steady in there. And then I just hold and release, just like that. So I'm gonna do that again on this side here. And then I might do, like I said, some on the bottom here. I'm not sure. These need to be disposed of in a sharps container. These are considered sharps. So if you are doing these, please, I suggest if you do not have a sharps container, using something along the lines of a milk jug. You can stick them in a milk jug, a coffee can, and then when you dispose of them, just make sure you write on their sharps. It's gonna save everybody from getting poked, and it's just a safety measure. Okay, guys? So let's try to move on to the other side here. I'm going to use some alcohol prep. And again, these are very, very tiny, 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 tiny little threads. Super tiny threads. All right. And if you're wondering what the little white thing on the thread is, it's basically a sponge. And what that does is it helps you to place the thread completely into the skin. This is basically how long the needle is, guys. It's super tiny and super, 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 super tiny as far as the diameter goes. So you can actually pull, if it's too close to the top, you can push that down without touching the needle. Just push that down a little bit. And then again, making sure that that thread bevel inside is up. So up meaning the little bevel is towards the ceiling. Look in there. I'm gonna go right here, this one. I think I'm gonna go a little bit higher with this one here. I'm gonna go up to top here. That one. Right. All right, and again, I'm just gonna twist them to make sure that they're all nice. And then to release them. Very carefully. Perfect. All right, now let's look down here at my chin and my jawline. I unfortunately am 40, so I'm starting to get the little extra saggy double chin. In the last video, you probably saw I did do a video on the tech neck, using the ladder technique with these threads. Those threads were a little bit longer, so it did help with this area here. I'm more focusing on the jawline today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe just one underneath my chin or two underneath my chin. All right. And this is trial and error, guys. It's one of those things where it takes a little bit of practice to get used to it. Some people are just really scared of needles, and this would not be for you. If you're comfortable with needles, this is a great way to build that collagen up. So there's one. So if you saw me pick that one up, it was because when I opened up the top, this little guy fell off. So I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna risk it. And this will be the last one I put in my jawline here. And then I'm gonna put one just right underneath my chin here. Perfect. All right, guys. So with these threads, they take time to build collagen. This is not going to be an immediate result. Now, if you were to use the PDO threads with the screw technique, then yes, you potentially could see an immediate result with it. But with this, it's a collagen building thread, so it takes time. You're not going to see immediate results. But you can place up to 80 threads in your jawline. I've seen crazy videos of people putting a ton in there. I'm just not one of those people that likes to do too much extreme at one time. So I'm going to see how I like this and see if it does anything. And then I'll come back later with an update. So I hope you guys like this. I will link the products down below. Like I said, I did use the Lux Lip Lab for these. So if you're interested, check them out. They've got a ton of products on their website, and the shipping is pretty quick. I think I got these within like 2 days. All right, guys. So there's the results. Have a wonderful day.